Hello everyone and welcome back to Inscryption. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and today, I think we're going to a fire. Alright, you funky campfire people, what do we got? Room for a creature on the fire, warmth will increase its health, etc, etc, etc. You haven't eaten any of my dudes yet, will today be the time? Let's find out. Let's see if you eat a frog, shall we? Survivors read about the flames, enhance the creature's health. No, made off into the woods with our bullfrog. Alright, we're good, let's go! Continue on. Now, you guys have told me in the comments that apparently there is actually a chance that they will consume your card, but it must be a low chance because we haven't encountered it yet, or I'm just stupendously lucky, which in games is more accurate than in life. So, possibly. Possibly. Got two coyotes, eh? Alright. Well, we have a fur that'll block one for a couple rounds. We could actually block one with the bullfrog as well and then just kill it. Might not be a bad idea, actually. Let's just do that. We'll get a damage in, block all the incoming damage. Our bullfrog will die next turn because the coyote will come in and kill it, but we'll still kill one of the coyotes, so it's not the end of the world. We'll just get a squirrel laid down for next turn. Oh wait, no, the stunted wolf only costs one. That's right, I forgot. Use me wisely. I will, my friend. I will. You're gonna get in there for mad damage over the course of the game. Alright, the furs are down. We can play our stink bug, which is good. She'll be able to deal with one of the coyotes. Although... never mind, we've just got it. Ah, stop, draw a card. Okay, fine, whatever. Look, I drew a card. There we go. I'll take my one tooth. Thank you very much. And we're moving on! Alright, what do we got this time? Porcupine, bullfrog, and skink!
The tenacious skink. It moves over when attacked, leaving its tail behind.
So we've not actually had the opportunity to use one of these yet. One of these tail critters. And I'm inclined to take it. Just so we can see what it's all about. Yeah, why not? Okay, another three-way choice. We have a fire, we have a totem place, which could be good. Maybe try and get a reptile thing. We've got a few reptiles now. Or a sacrificial altar. Let's go for the totem and see if we can get a reptile. Decrepit woodcarver appeared, certain vigor, etc., etc. No reptile. Okay, unfortunate. Well, I mean, we could get a bird. That would be useful for our raven, or we could get an insect. That would be useful for our stink bug. Yeah, because taking flying wouldn't really be useful for our squirrels. Shifting blocking insects sounds pretty decent. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Better than our shifting blocking squirrels, at least. Okay. Onward to another fight! Lucky draw! I mean, yeah. You're useful enough. Alright, so we've got a coyote that's gonna hit a stump, another coyote that's gonna hit my face. I could use the stoat to block it. Kill it. I think we'll do that. Fine, he says. Yeah. Complain about it. And you know what? I feel like we kind of want to be using our items. Alas! What do you mean, alas? It's fine. Everything's cool. Because that way when we have the opportunity to hit a pack, it's actually worth doing, you know? Okay. So... our wolf's gonna get in for damage. Our stoat isn't, but what we do is we play the squirrel, we sacrifice these two, put the raven down, swing, big damage. Beautiful. Get out of here! We're moving on. 1 blood, 2 blood, or just bones of some quantity, I guess? Let's go with bones. No. No. No, not again. Give me a possum or something, man. Oh, God. Another turkey vulture. Okay. Cool. Good. We're moving on. Alright. I want to see how this interacts and if the knife and the fishing hook actually interfere with our total items. And I think we just take the scissors. Okay, it does. Gotcha. Good to know. Okay. Well, we have a deadly collection of weaponry here now. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So because of the hook and the knife, we're always going to be starting with at least 2 items, and then I guess maybe just a bottled squirrel. So, good to know that we'll have those things. Now the question is how long we want to hold on to them, you know? Alright, prospector. Oh. This is a different line.
You pass a massive empty bowl surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and scantlings. It seems the bowl was designed for a dog. What earthly hound would require a meal of that size?
The bulldog, right? Doesn't he have a bulldog? Where's that hound of mine? Presumably in your second phase. Okay, so the pack mule is actually here this time. Can we kill it? That would be ideal if we could. Let's put the smoke down. We can get the skink down as well and see how that's actually going to work. So, throw down the stunted wolf. I must trust you. Indeed you must. Oh wait, squirrel first. There we go. Skink is down. We can drop the rabbit pelt down as well. Why not? Oh, right. The skink can't move if there's a thing next to it. Rip. I screwed that up. Whoops. Whoopsie! Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're close, but not quite there on bones. If I took the coyote right now at the fisherman's hook, we would just kill him. But I want to kill the pack mule. So I think we're just gonna hold here. Okay. Put that squirrel there. We'll get another bone. So next turn we can play the turkey vulture. The wolf transforms. Alright. Although we don't... I guess we don't really want to play the turkey vulture right now because it'll just die when he turns everything to gold. So here's what we're going to do instead, actually. We're going to take his wolf. And that's going to open up a spot here. And then also, we're going to cut the coyote in half. Because I want to see, if I'm right and this gives us a full pack recharge, then we want to have all of our items gone. If it doesn't, and I'm incorrect, well then fair enough. It's a learning experience. So... Oh! Dagnabbit, my mule! Interesting. Okay. So it doesn't... Huh. So yeah, it's a hand refill, not... Okay, interesting. Interesting. Well, if I play 1 creature's worth of power, we end the first phase, so... I guess we could just play the coyote. We'll use up some of our bones, but we'll get them back quick enough for the turkey vulture. And that will get us across the finish line for the first phase. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know that that's how that works. There's gold in them cards! Cool. Gold! I've struck gold! I love this guy. He's definitely my favorite boss thus far. Alright, so we have a lot of options available to us now. Bullfrog, gold nuggets, obviously, which we can't sacrifice, which does suck. We just stall the wolf for now. And go from there. Alright, cool. That'll clear a bunch of space for me. Get him! We have a bunch of squirrels, so I'm not going to worry about drawing more at the moment. Oh, we're just going to blow them up right here, aren't we? Yeah, it's just going to one-shot him right here. Because we're going to fly right over him. Ha! Nice. See ya, buddy. Cool. Alright, we've learned a thing. We understand now how the pack mule works, which will be useful for future runs, presumably.
Your lives are restored.
Beautiful.
Choose carefully.
What do we got today, my friend? Oh, interesting.
Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try?
Interesting. It's like a weird experiment chimera. Mantis god.
The holy mantis god, a perfect incarnation of terror.
Hits in 3 directions. Interesting. Huh. If we could buff this thing up, that'd be huge. That would be really huge. What do I have for... Oh, what is my totem right now? Was it flying insects? Because it's flying insects with the mantis god. That's insane. No, it's blocking insects. It's blocking insects. Let's try this mantis god, though. That sounds pretty cool. I do like that. Also, did all that stuff from the pack mule get added to our deck, or was it just for that fight? I'll have to look.
Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you looked ahead. Oh yes, I know.
It's always the same, right? Yeah, okay.
As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands.
Alright, so let's look here. Yeah, it definitely did not add that stuff to our deck, so, okay, good to know. Now, we can get a card, we can go to the cave, which I never want to go to the cave while I've got pelts, because pelts just screw you over, and it seems like I always draw them. Although there is a backpack there. But if we went down the middle, we could maybe get an insect totem, or like a flying insect totem, maybe. Yeah, screw it. Let's go down the middle. Oh, right. Yes. I forgot. We can... Okay, cool. We can trade our pelts in here. I always forget that that's what that symbol is. I don't know why. Hair pelts. Okay. Beaver. I've not seen this before. Dam builder. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is defined as 0 power and 2 health. So it just blocks up the board. Corpse maggots. Creature that you own perishes by combat. A card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. Uh-huh. That could be handy. We got the elk fawn, the grizzly, the skunk, the wolf. It seems like we're kind of potentially building into an insect strategy here. So let's take the corpse maggots. Wolf pelts. Alright, what do we have here? A mantis with Stinky. That could be interesting. What the hell? Wait, what is this? Why does this have a mirror? Mirror or something? What? The power and toughness of this always equal to the sigil bearing? What? Oh god, what is that? Let's go with the mantis. We're gonna build for insect strategy right now. I think that could be cool. Okay. Yeah, because that's... Yeah, we've got the insect totem right now. Looking for flying! Do we have flying? Yeah, woodcarver appeared. Oh, no, but we do have ant spawner. Ooh. Now, that could be cool. That could be cool. Let's take that. Really get a swarm strategy going on. I like that. Awesome. Cool. Works for me. Alright, let's see how this plays out for us here. Nice top deck. Alright, of course, none of our insects right off the bat, because why would that be something that would happen? Oh god, it's the kingfishers. Jeez. Okay. Squirrel, stunted wolf, go here. You can kill one of the kingfishers. Oh, you won't be able to you won't be able to kill one of the kingfishers because they burrow, right? Jeez. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna use the eye here. Ugh. God. Every time. Every time. Counts for 4. Interesting. Alright, I wasn't sure how much that counted for, so that's good to know. Would you care for a new eye? Yes, I would. So there's the magic eye, but there's different eyes as well. And I'm wondering if we get different stuff for them. Like we have this one here, which is kind of like messed up. Kind of looks like a goat eye, right? Let's take this. Happy with that one. Alright, so does this do anything for me now? Or is it just the magic one? Cockroach and squirrel. We haven't had the opportunity to do anything with that. I still don't know... Do we only get, like, the Bone Lord spots on the map if I have this active? Defeat him once more! That should do it! He has no idea what you have up your sleeve! Okay, seems to be the only thing he's talking about anymore. These are all done. Haven't figured out what this does yet. Why putting out that candle matters. Alright. Doesn't look like we have anything else that we can interact with here, so back to it, I suppose. So, we have 2 solid options here. Well, 3 solid options, actually. We can go to the left and refill our pack, which is definitely a good idea, or we can go over here and figure out what the mushrooms are. But, again, if my theory is correct, and the mushrooms have to do with duplicate cards, we don't have any dupes at the moment. So I don't know. I'd love to try it, but we've also done a bunch of experimenting where we used up all of our items, so I think it's better to go for the pack. Oh! I didn't see what that said. Whoops. I clicked too quickly. Okay. Beehive.
The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee.
Cool. Well, they're both insects, which is useful. However, we have a worker ant here, and we kind of have an ant synergy going on, so let's take that. Alright, what do we got? Pliers, a fan, and a pair of scissors. Okay. I mean... being able to make our swarm of insects fly and get in there for the kill seems pretty good, so we'll take that. Squirrel in a jar, a bunch of bone tokens, and a pair of scissors. I like the scissors for being able to just remove a threat, and then a squirrel, pliers, and a pig in a jar. We have more blood than bones, so let's take a squirrel. And also, God, that's a sentence. Out of context quotes, no idea how anyone could choose to figure out what that means. Like, not a clue. Alright, fight! Let's go! What do we got this time? Hey, there's my mantis. Ah, and my corpse maggots. Nice. And 2 kingfishers and a coyote. Okay. So the corpse maggots wants things to die in combat. I think we just put our bullfrog down for now. We'll take... Oh, well, actually, we could block a kingfisher. Yeah, let's do that. Let's prevent ourselves from taking 4 right off the bat. That seems like a decent enough plan. Yeah, okay. We could get the mantis down now as well, actually, which would be 3 damage right there. Let's do it. And he doesn't... Like, he won't get hit by the air, so... Oh, cool, and then there we go. So we got an ant. Nice. Right? That's what that means? An ant is created in your hand. Cool. I like that a lot, actually. Alright, so now the mantis will deal with the coyote next turn, so that's good. Let's get another squirrel. Put an ant down. Got another ant. Sick. This could get really crazy really fast. I like this. Oh, and right, because our mantis is stinky, this kingfisher isn't doing any damage. Okay, we have a deck here. This is way, way, way better than the previous run already. Play a squirrel. Play an ant. Makes another ant. We can sacrifice a bullfrog. Play an ant, which makes another ant. Oh, buddy boo. Sacrifice a mantis. Play an ant, which makes another ant. This is just an infinite... This is an infinite bones combo. And we're about to do a shit ton of damage to him. Look at this. Oh no. We are loaded now. Okay. Alright. I mean, I don't need a different totem. I'm happy with the totem that I've got. So let's go to the left here. We'll see what the mushroom tile finally is. This is funny. Oh, insect, absolutely. Beehive? Sure, I'll take it. Oh, this is good. This is really good. I'm feeling way better than the previous run.
Okay. Mushrooms sprouting from the table, good. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores.
Oh. Oh. We are the Mycologists, yes? Yes! Ooh. Fungi people. And we are performing our experiments far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I'm good. 1 for each of us. Yeah, we don't have that. Oh dear. You don't. You have no duplicate cards. To take one of ours? We will use it next time. Oh? The inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. Mantis god. And a raven. I'll take another mantis god. Okay, cool. So now we want to run into them again further down the line. And we'll be able to put... Well, I don't know what they'll do to our mantis gods. I mean, they're combined. Maybe they'll combine our mantis god. I don't know how that would work. Would it just put all of its stats together, make it like a 2-mana 2/2? Maybe? I don't know. It's certainly interesting, though. Alright, what do we got this time? There's our mantis, which means that we're already starting to be off to the races here. Just a regular old bee. So 1/1 with flying, and a bullfrog, a 1/2 with blocks flying. Okay. Nothing... Well, that's his stump, so it's blocking us. That kind of sucks, but... Okay. I mean, we can put our mantis behind this, actually. And that'll kill the bee next turn. We'll take 2 damage now, but I mean... Plus, that'll draw us a worker ant, so we can start getting those shenanigans going. Yeah, that works. We'll get 1 damage in now. We take 2. There's another bullfrog. But then we'll kill the bee. Let's get another squirrel. Let's see here. Got another bullfrog coming down. We could put our stoat down to block one of the frogs. Keep me alive. I mean, I'll work on it. No promises. Stop that! Okay, he's got a mantis coming in now. That's gonna be a problem. As well as a bee. Ooh, okay, there's our mantis god. That could be huge. So we're gonna take one here. We'll take one there. That'll drop us by 2. But we're gonna gain 1 from our mantis here. Plus another 1 from our mantis god. And actually that means that the stoat will get in there for 1 as well. So... although... I don't have a squirrel. I think we just sacrifice our mantis to the mantis god. Then we get a worker ant, of course. I need, like, one more thing to get the chain going here. Like, I need a bone creature or something. Yeah, if we could buff the mantis god's power, that would get insane. Woo! Okay, we're alive. Everything's fine. Our mantis god is going to clear out these 2. Which means Stoat will get in there for damage. Bullfrog's going to hit us unless we put something to block it, which we can certainly do. Cool. Get us another worker ant. Yeah, if we can get some good bone creatures in our deck now, we have an infinite bone engine going, so we can do some pretty funny stuff. Alright. Stoat's looking really hurt, but I mean, what can you do? We'll clear out the beehive this turn, and we'll clear the stump, which is unfortunate because the bee will be able to get in there, but we're going to do some damage. So it's not going to be the end of the world. Let's get another squirrel. Get our worker ant down. And we might actually just sacrifice our stoat and get another worker ant down, honestly. And we can replace this worker ant with one that's got more health. This is so dumb! Away we go! Oh! We're getting the bees? Oh, that's weird. Why are we getting the bees? It's his beehive. What? That's strange. Well, when in doubt. Oh, and the bees are free. Oh, bro. Okay. That's huge. This is so funny. And swinga! My cup runneth over. Jeez. Or should I say bees? Oh, okay. There's a cockroach, which we need for the painting. So we're going to take that. Alright, so what was this? It was a cockroach and a squirrel. Alright, that's easily done. If we get the cockroach. We've got a sacrificial altar. We're only down 1 item. Yeah, let's go to the altar. Alright, what do we want to remove from the deck? Something that isn't an insect, preferably. Maybe the raven? Yeah. See ya! Give me that. Extra bones. Let's go. Alright, Mr. Fisherman, let's do this. You're not going to find me so easy a mark as you did last time. Especially because we're starting with the smoke. Oh.
You beheld an immense man slouched beside a mucky pond. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond, where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up. And some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth.
There he is. You bring fresh fish. Easy choose. Alrighty, let's do this. There's our mantis god. Here's our cockroach. Oh boy. We're gonna get off to a spicy start on this one. Get an ant, get a cockroach down, get a squirrel, which that unlocks the thing for us. Okay, good. I was worried that having something else down would interfere with that, but it seems like so long as you get those two down, you're good. So... hold on. If we sacrifice our cockroach now, we do... oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fear my unlimited cosmic power. This is disgusting. Oh no. Well, goodbye. Phase 1 done, baby. Go fish. Yeah, we'll go fish, alright. I'm gonna get a squirrel, because we're gonna need it. Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, no! Oh, no! This is so gross! Oh, jeez! You will not perish quite yet. We just devastated him. Holy. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Perhaps they will. Alright, the Ouroboros, the Uriuli, and the strange larva. Well, I mean, we gotta go with the insect. That's obviously the play here. We just play insects until we swarm the board with ants, and it just all ends. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. Alright, we will need another map. Here we are. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line. Alright, guys. Well, after the great antitastrophe, I think we're going to have to call this one here, so... whew! Is this... I mean, there's no way this is the most broken thing anyone's done in this game, but it feels pretty broken, so let me know how broken it is down in the comments. I'd love to hear, because this seems just backbreaking for the game right now, so we're going to see how far it carries us. But for now, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. Also, I wanted to say thanks for all the love you guys showed on my first short that I published, my little bit of a clip from Return of the Obra Dinn. I had a lot of fun making it. Obviously, you know, not a lot goes into it, but it was fun to do. I need to figure out what other stuff I can do for them, but I think I'm definitely going to do more clips as shorts in the future. So if there's a particular clip from a favorite Let's Play or video or stream of yours that I did, then you should share it in my Discord. You can find the link to that in the comments, and maybe, if you're very lucky, and it's a very good clip, which... I mean, you guys have pretty good taste, so I think you'll find some good ones. I'll be able to put it up as a short, and more people will be able to see it and enjoy it for what it is. So if you could do that, that'd be great. But with all of that said, thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series or any of my other content, if you could shoot them a link, that'd just be swell. Until the next time, though, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.